Hey yo guys, welcome back. My name is HM and I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. And if you're new here, the Swarm welcomes you. Guys, the votes are in. You voted on our community poll. And the thing you wanted to see opened up first was this awesome Ventus Platinum Griswing. And I'm really going to prioritize opening these next because I really need these nanogan for the deck. But Griswing won the community vote by a whopping 50% of the votes. And there were 22 votes. So roughly like 10, 11 votes. The rest of them, the order was this, the Blitz Fox, and then, of course, Sectanoid was last. I'm the only weirdo that really loves my Flex Bug, but hey, somebody's got to love them, right? But anyway, we're going to go ahead and bust into this, check out the nanogan, and I know that this Bakugan is actually really good, so I'm kind of glad I picked it up. Look at the really awesome reverse color plastic. Let me see if I can get this focused a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. Look at the dark green plastic on the neon green body. This looks super cool. Yeah, I'm actually really excited to get into this one. Let's take a look at the back. So, yep, the render's the same. We've got a Chaos Nano Shadow in here and an Aquos Nano Lancer. My friend's really going to like that one. I'm curious about this. I don't think I've seen this one. So, we're going to go ahead and bust into it, get some answers, see if any of these are going to fit into any of our new decks. And yeah, we're just going to get right into it. But before we get into that unboxing, guys, we've been doing shorts here on the channel, and they have been doing absolutely fantastic, and our growth has been insane. We are almost at 600 subscribers, so if you're watching this, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me. If we can break that 1,000 threshold, I can actually start to get some funds back on the channel, and I can actually start upgrading stuff. We actually just got a new ring light, and it's making our lighting much better in here, I would say. The quality is definitely picking up quite better. I'm actually super happy about it. So guys, seriously, if you want to see things get better and have us continue to open up things, we got to keep growing. So seriously, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Go subscribe to your other BakuTubers too. They really... Go subscribe to Baku Brad. He's almost at 1,000. Go help him hit his dream goal, please. It'd mean the world to me. Thanks, guys. Alright guys, you know what time it is? It is time for the cards. The most exciting part about these whole unboxings. So, we've got the usual checklist, gone. We've got the gate card with a Chibi, Dan, and Winton, gone. And now we have the... Let's look at the cards first, before I'm getting ahead of myself. Sorry, I'm super excited. Okay, so this is news to me. I actually was not too sure about the core lineup for this. So we've got a 250 and 3 and a 150 and 2. You know what? The best cores, probably. I'd say the gear reduction cores are the best ones, but these are good for your base cores if you don't run gear, which you're crazy if you don't, because they're so good. So that's actually awesome. And then for the cards, let's look at the Griswing first. I'll actually do the nanogan after, because I'm very excited about those. So, first up, we have our Ventus Platinum Griswing. 308, so big boy damage. If you land on a green fist, you remove the enemy's core. You know, that's always kind of like a... It's iffy. It's iffy if it's a green fist, because if you land on the green fist, you're only at... Oh, jeez, man. You're at 450, and then you get 2 more damage. I think you get 2 damage on those green fists, so 10 damage. It's good, but... The real kicker is landing on the Flaming Fist, which I think is what you need to value the most in these scenarios. So if you land on the Flaming Fist, you are hitting... So yeah, if you're going the damage route and you land on a Flaming Fist, this will be at 14 damage. And then, here's the kicker. Landing on the Flaming Fist allows you to pick up another core. So you could add another Flaming Fist, another +6, for 20 damage. So this thing can be a 20 damage monster if you're playing Damage Victor. Or you could pick up the Flaming Fist and have the 14 damage, and then pick up a Magic Shield, and this thing will be sitting at 950? And that's good. That's, I mean, well, 950 is not that great, but the damage, I would highly recommend investing fully into damage if you're going to run this. It's cool. It is actually very, very cool if you want to run this as your Damage Victor, because it's good. It's versatile. The Green Fist thing could be useful if you're going for gear plays, and same with the Flaming Fist. You could also play gear on this to get its B power up. There's 250 Flaming Fists with 3 damage and -2 gear reduction, so get 2 of those on there. You could play things like Glimmering Glaive for free. You could play Terran Vitalizer for free. You could play a lot of stuff for free on this, and it would get it up a little bit higher. So seriously, this thing is not to be messed with. Taking a quick look at Griswing, it's fairly standard. I really like this design, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I'm a huge fan of the green body. It looks nice, but I feel like it needs a little more detail to really, like, bring it out. But we're gonna go ahead and close this and check it out in ball form, because that's where I think, yeah, this looks super cool. Check this out. I like the red. Like, this Evolution's color scheme really grew on me. And then you get these nice little accents of this green. But then when it opens, you get this really nice flash of... Ooh, his head is stuck. His head is stuck. That's weird. There we go. You get this really nice flash of green. And I almost wish there was, like, some detailing here on the body. Maybe some red there. Man, that would really pop. But this thing looks awesome. Seriously. Check it out. Man, I really like this one. Okay, cool. Moving on to the nanogun. Alright, first up for nanogun, we have Nano Shadow. And wow! Whoa, I have actually never seen this nanogun before. Holy moly. So, that is a big investment. So this is definitely for your Chaos Core Control Bakugan. This is incredible for a Green Fist deck, if you can manage to get this off. Plus, 1600 on 3 Green Fists. And then if you have a Helix, you add 2000 and you remove a core. The 2000 is good enough. Holy moly, I'm gonna have to find a spot for this in a deck. Okay, so this is probably only going to happen on your team attack. That's good though, because it's your team attack. So your team attack is the most important attack of your entire match. You want to make sure that you're winning that. And this can enable you if you have the cores. You want to aim to actually go for this because it's worth it. Wow. Holy moly. Okay, anyway, looking at Nano Shadow, I actually really like this design. It's a little frilled lizard, and he looks pretty dang good, I'm not gonna lie. He's kind of neat. I like that they actually managed to reflect the frill on him a lot, and he's neat. He's a neat little dude. I like him. All right, cool. Let's move on to Lancer now, and I'm really hoping this one is good for my friend. Aquos Nano Lancer. So we've got... Oh! Well, there you go. A perfect fit for his Arliss Fangzor Ultra. It's got a Flaming Fist and a shield. It brings everything it needs. It's nothing super crazy, but it's an easy boost, I guess. He's not particularly aiming for Flaming Fists, so that's kind of an issue. But this gives value to landing on it. So maybe he could run something like a gear reduction core and get more mileage off of playing a gear while having the Flaming Fist. So this is definitely a decent sit-in if he wants to run another snake. So that's super cool. Seriously, I actually think this pack is great, all in all. Let me get our little setup back here. But seriously, guys, I just wanted to mention that if you notice any brief pauses, I'm trying to make sure I get the math right on these now, because it's very hard to speak and do math at the same time, so I kind of have to stop and actually correct myself a little bit. So if you see any abrupt pauses once I'm talking, it's because I have to stop and think about it. But seriously, guys, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know how the lighting is. I think we're doing a lot better now. So seriously, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to become one with the Swarm and support me, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me. We're almost to 600, guys. We're so close, and I cannot believe it. It is insane to me that we're actually here. And that's nuts to me, dude. I can't believe it. Woo! I can rant about that forever, though. So, guys, seriously, with all that being said, that's going to do it for me. And I guess I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.